Assalamu alaikum, dear parents and students. Welcome to the third week of distance learning. I hope everyone is doing well, inshallah. Today we have math and it's lesson 6.7, 3-digit subtraction. So we're going to learn about 3-digit subtraction, regroup the tens. Today's focus. You're going to download the study materials on your system. Number 2, keep your pencil and paper ready. Number 3, send your homework as a photo in your Class Dojo portfolio. Number 4, at the end we have to write our feedback about the lesson and send it to the teacher. So we learned before together about subtracting 2-digit numbers, but our learning intention for today is I will be able to record 3-digit subtraction using the standard algorithm with possible regrouping of tens. Let's remember the parts of the subtraction equation. In any subtraction sentence, you have 3 numbers. One is big, the one you start with, and then 1, you take it away from the big number, and then you find the difference or the leftover. Here my big number is 589, and then I take away from it 352, and my difference is 237. So I have to put my ones under the ones, tens under the tens, hundreds under the hundreds. Then I start my subtraction sentence from the ones. This is my favorite part in subtraction, which is the subtraction poem. I need to start from the ones, as I said, so I'm going to look at the ones and I ask myself, do I have more on the top? If the answer is yes, so more on the top, no need to stop. Well done, grade 2. But what if more on the floor, I mean the number down in the ones, is bigger than the number up? So more on the floor, go to the next door. I'm going to the next door, to the tens or to the hundreds, and I will borrow from them. And if numbers are the same, 0 is the name, so 7 minus 7 equals 0. 8 minus 8 equals 0. Any number minus the same number equals 0. Okay, grade 2, let's start our first challenge for today. And bring your paper and pencil, please, and write down 526 minus 402. I'm going to set my timers for 30 seconds only. Let's see who can do it on the timer or maybe before the timer. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Yes, so let's start. So let's do it together. Step 1, we are going to start with the ones place. So I have here 526 minus 402. So the ones is 6 and 2. Which one is more? So more on the top. No need to stop. Of course, 6 is more than 2. So I'm going to subtract and the answer is 4. Well done, everyone. Then in the second step, I'm going to move to the tens. I have 2 minus 0. So 2 minus 0 equal 2, of course. Any number minus 0 equals the same number. Then in step 3, I'm going to move to the hundreds place. So I have 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. So my answer is 124. Raise up your hand if you did it correct. Hooray, grade 2, very good. Okay, so let's do another one together, but I want you to focus with me. So we have here 475 minus 238. The first step here, we are going to draw the big number as hundreds, tens, and ones. Remember, in subtraction, we draw only the big number. So I drew already 4 hundreds, 7 tens, and 5 ones. Then I'm going to ask myself, are there enough ones to subtract 8? Of course, the answer is no. Okay, let's continue. So, are there enough ones to subtract 8 from 5? No, there is not. Of course, I cannot take 8 from 5, so I'm going to go to the next door. What is the next door beside me? It is the tens. Well done, everyone. So, I have 7 in the tens, it will be 6. And then I'm going to take this 110 and I will break it down as 10 ones. And then I will add it to the ones. So 5 will be 15. Very good. And then now I have enough ones, so I'm going to subtract 15 minus 8 and 6 minus 3 and 4 minus 2. So after I take 110 and I give it to the ones as 10 ones, I have now enough ones. I have 15. So after I take 1 from the tens and I break it down as 10 ones, I have now 15 ones, not 5 like before. So I can start subtracting. I will go to my drawing and I will cross out 8 ones. So 15 minus 8 equals 7. Well done. And then I will go to my tens and then I have 6 minus 3. I'm going to cross out 3. The answer is 3. Very good. So the last step now, I will move to the hundreds and I will subtract 4 minus 2. So I can go to the drawing and cross 2 squares. So my answer will be 237. I hope you understand how did we do it. Okay, grade 2, are you ready for a new challenge? Yes, very good everyone. Get your pencil ready and let's solve this subtraction problem together. So let's remember together the steps of subtraction. I have two numbers. One is big minus the small number. Then I'm going to ask myself, are there enough ones to subtract? If the answer is no, so I'm going to go to the next door. More on the floor, go to the next door. I will take 1 from the tens and I will break it down as a 10 ones. Very good. So I have 7 in the tens, it will be 6, and I have 5 in the ones, it will be 15. Very good. Now I have enough ones, so 15 minus 8 equals 7. I move to the tens, 6 minus 3 equals 3, and the last one, hundreds, 4 minus 2 equals 2. So the answer is 237. Now it's time to check our understanding, so it is self-assessment time. We are going to stop the video here and write please 480 minus 276 and the other one 645 minus 180. Look at the ones, ask yourself, are there enough ones to subtract? If the answer is yes, so no need to stop. If the answer is no, so go to the next door and do the steps. I hope inshallah you do it correct. Here's the answer key. I hope you did it correct. A, the answer is 204. B, the answer is 527. Okay, so remember always to show your work. If you are going to regroup, I must cross and I write on the number. Don't skip this step because it's showing my understanding. Please bring your Go Math book, volume 2, start doing your homework. It's page 307. After you finish, post it in your portfolio in the correct place in the math homework task. The rest of the pages are optional. Please try to do it to practice more. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you find it easy. Have a good day, inshallah.